Greetings nerdlings and welcome to AmalgamNation presents World of Loreccraft, Factioncraft, Honorhold edition. Honorhold is the primary alliance town on Hellfire Peninsula, a refuge of human, elven, Draenei and dwarven explorers. Honorhold is the first major town alliance explorers encountered while traversing Outland. The town holds a flight path, inn, and a variety of profession trainers and vendors. Vestiges of Sons of Lothar, veterans of the Alliance that first came into Draenor, have steadfastly held on to this Hellfire outpost. They are now joined by the armies from Stormwind and Ironforge. The settlement was originally founded as the primary base of the Alliance expedition under General Terralion. The hold was under siege for several months until the Alliance forces staged a successful attack on Hellfire Citadel. After the Dark Portal was destroyed, the Alliance forces under Terralion returned to Honorhold to begin their new life in Draenor, now known as Outland. Honorhold reputation can be gained through various means in Hellfire Peninsula. Mobs and bosses in Hellfire Citadel, in addition to quests in town, reward Honorhold reputation. Additional information about Honorhold. The Honorhold defender waiting to use the toilets behind the inn apparently doesn't realize that they are both actually empty. You can check this by turning your camera angle to see through the moon-shaped cut in the door. The music for Honorhold and many other Alliance settlements added in the Burning Crusade appears to be a rendition of Chopin Nocturne, though using brass rather than piano. Lastly, for once I have something personal to say about this place, because I actually have a very strong memory of doing quests for Honorhold. Back when Burning Crusade was brand new, before we even thought about Wrath of the Lich King, I remember starting to quest in Honorhold, and there was some quest or other, I can't remember what it was called, where I had to gather scraps of metal and wood from outside the town. And I'm out there just gathering the scraps as you do, and killing bright red orcs, or are they brown, or whatever the fuck colour they are. The corrupted orcs of the area. The ones that both factions hate. So both the Horde and the Alliance get quests to kill these guys. So I'm defending myself by killing these guys, and I'm collecting the wood and iron scraps. And I see 3 characters riding towards me on mounts from a distance. So I get ready because I've been ganked before in this area. So I click on them, and being a hunter at the time, I try to attack from range. That way I get in some damage fast before they get up close. But the game says to me, cannot attack target, target is friendly. So I just thought, thank God for that. It means I don't have to do a fight that is probably going to result in me getting killed. And I go back to gathering the scraps of wood and metal. Next thing I know, 3 NPCs have arrived. They're Honorhold guards, and they're kicking my fucking ass. They are killing me right outside Honorhold, and I'm playing as a Night Elf Hunter. I'm with the Alliance, and the Alliance guards are killing me. So I die, and I come back as a wisp like Night Elves do, and I contact the GM. I wait and I wait because I'm afraid to resurrect, because I got killed by my own faction's NPCs. So eventually a GM contacts me. It's not very long, but it feels forever sitting there doing nothing. So the GM contacts me and asks what the problem is. I tell him I got ganked by 3 Honorhold guards. They rode up on horses. The horses disappeared, as they always do, and they started wailing on me. And the GM's only response was to tell me that I could have accidentally declared war upon the faction, because you can declare war on certain factions. Technically, I suppose you could declare war on all factions, but most of them are disabled, so you can't. The orcs can't declare war on the Taurens and go in a slaughtering of Taurens to get burgers for dinner. And more importantly, the Alliance can't declare war on the gnomes, team up with the Horde, and try and obliterate them from the world of Azeroth. So I tried to declare war on the gnomes because I hate gnomes. I will never play as a gnome for anything other than sarcastic reasons. That's not to say I won't turn my character into a gnome through toys and spells and things like that, because that just makes it funny, because I go from a 7-foot tall night elf to a 2-foot nothing squeaky voiced git of a gnome. So I tried to declare war on the gnomes and wouldn't let me. I tried to declare war on Honorhold and it wouldn't let me. All while I'm still talking to the GM, and I explained this to him. And I also explained to the GM that it's a good thing that I can't declare war on my own faction, because otherwise the gnomes would probably be in trouble. And that's why I will always remember Honorhold. That conversation, that ganking by my own faction, like, that's got to be a one-of-a-kind experience. Your own faction kill you for simply doing a motherfucking quest that they gave you in the first place. I've never heard of that happening before, and as far as I know, it has never happened before, and it hasn't happened to me since. But whenever I start a new character and I go to Honorhold, I'm always wary that it could happen, because there was never an explanation as to how it happened or why it happened. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, play to game and game to play.